Hello, viewers, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network, where we continue to take a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe without fear or favor. Zimbabwe Electricity Supply Authority, ZESA, sent President Emmerson Mnangagwa back to Zambia to collect his school fees after they switched off electricity for him before he left Parliament. Let us take a look on this incident.
Budget to this august house in compliance with the law, and it is accompanied by the following document. Maybe that was a sign, Mr. Speaker. The 2025 National Budget Statement, the estimates of expenditure, which is the Blue Book, the Finance Bill, the Appropriation Bill, the Report to Parliament on Public Debt, the 2025 Zimbabwe Infrastructure Investment Program, the 2025 Citizens Budget, and the 2025 National Gender Budget. I thank you, Tinotenda, Siabonga, Twalumba, Asante Sana.
National Budget, the 2025 National Budget presentation by the Minister of Finance, Economic Development.
So this is what happened. Mnangagwa is still in Parliament, and we have ZESA officials switching off electricity before he leaves Parliament. He is the man. We talked about him several times when we said Chamisa ngadzokere kwakadzidza anocollecta school fees yake. Now ZESA is instructing him to go back and collect his fees. Because you have to understand as a leader that when things are spoken, especially by the opposition, they are pointing out on critical issues you must correct. And he has been left humiliated. Imagine he had to sneak out of Parliament asingatooni kuti ari kutsika pai akadedemara. It's because of how you treat the economy. You know, these people have destroyed the economy to a point where nothing works. And they don't care about anything else. They don't care about how we feel. They care about themselves. They care about what they feel as individuals. They care about power. They don't care about anything else. And he was left humiliated. This is what happens. Look at it, guys. Kuti unengori in Parliament, magetsi ari kuhwaira achita sei. That is what you sow is what you reap. He's now reaping what we always experience. So Gwanda Goddess says, just yesterday, Padare was insulting Chitungweza Clinic for not having a backup. I wonder who is he going to insult today? Patrick says, for a long time, government has simply ignored this crisis, choosing to bury their heads in the sand and pretend all is well. Okay, so such incompetence, they can't even arrange backup power for one of the biggest events on their calendar, and we expect them to fix the economy. So at Mount Abden, you can even put a solar power plant. You don't even need to talk about a generator. A solar power plant, you make sure that it deals with everything, especially the issues of lighting. You don't have to complain about lighting because you must have solar powered backup lights already installed and there. Because in the events zokuti paitika an emergency yokuti people attack the breakers or the power sources, including the backup power, what do you do muna president mu parliament imo? What do you do? You must have an alternative lighting source. You can install solar powered, direct solar powered lights right there in parliament. And also in government buildings, you can do it. But they just don't want. So you can actually see that whatever which is happening is because of incompetence. The incompetence is so high that when you see these things happening to themselves, what about to industries? What about to companies? What about to government offices? At a certain point in time, you walk into the government office, you have traveled all the way from Harare, you walk into the government office in Masvingo, and you are told that namagetsi woswera wakagara unza saka munotozodzoka musi Monday kana chi, and you say what? And that is the culture. People who fail to be served in certain offices because of load shedding. So it's good that they sometimes see zvinhu zvacho zviri kuitika, and I just pray kuti vanhu vadzima magetsi kuzesa they won't be hunted and hounded, because mukuru wacho haadi kunyadzisirwa, and will make sure. So it's funny to see it when they refuse to take advice, but when these things happen, then utanga uchema. It is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. Your thoughts are of much importance, and this is what happened in Parliament. Vamnangagwa had to leave Parliament in darkness after ZESA switched off the lights. And the major question is, where are we going as a nation with such kind of load shedding? We do not know. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other broadcasts.